Hey, Spuddies, potatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as the Khmer, and this is the Dark Age episode. Things are looking grim for the glorious Khmer Empire, but can we rise up out of the ashes of our fallen state? Or whatever, I don't know how I'm supposed to finish that sentence. Listen, words are hard. Words are very hard, and I know a lot of them. And the more words you know, the harder it is, because it's like, you know, you're selecting from a random bag of words. I am going to get the harbour in here, by the way. And I think we rushed the Prasat in pretty much every city so that we can start scaling our culture income really, really hard. Because the really cool thing about our religion, right, and the setup that we have, is that once we have our Prasat and we get our religion like fully established in our cities, we get nearly 0.9 culture, or 0.9 science per population, and then 0.8 culture per population, which means we can almost entirely rely on our population to generate all of our tech yields, which is really, really powerful. I have a little bit of cash. I'm trying to use my cash very sparingly to buy tiles for things that like really, really important tiles. Like if it's a significant upgrade for a city, then I'll do it. I actually would love city center boosts here. Ooh, but I'd also love holy site boosts. I'm okay with city center. I would love holy site boost, and I think Dido is probably the most likely to be disliked across all the leaders, so I will vote for Dido. So Dido happened correctly, and holy site happened. Awesome. So now building up my holy sites is like so much more valuable. My capital has room for 2 more districts, so it's probably about time I pick up recorded history. I will delay feudalism for 3 turns, but I think that's okay to do because I will be able to purchase a bunch of districts in my capital. Mahabodhi Temple is actually really damn good. It would give me 2 free apostles, which is the equivalent of about 800 faith, which is a lot. And then I could evangelize my religion. It's very powerful. It's very, very powerful to go for. Could also do heroic tales to recruit more heroes. I think I'll do heroic tales. Let's roll the dice. Let's see if we can find more heroes to recruit. Not an amazing island over here, but it does have... It at least has holy site and aqueduct potential if I settle right there, which are like the bare minimum districts for Khmer to scale really hard off of faith, culture, and population in general. I think I will vote up both of these emergencies because it would be fun to take part in them, because this religious emergency gives me an excuse to use my faith to try to convert Rio, which is over here somewhere, and switch it to my religion, which I may in fact do. Let's buy ourselves a pair of apostles. I'll buy 1 apostle for now. Let's see if I roll good stats on him or if I'm going to turn him into a new belief. Boosh, let's settle on the diamond. Kadam. And actually, oh man, Russia. Russia is vulnerable to a hero rush here. If I get a Nancy and Hercules, I could possibly rush down Russia. At the very least, I'm going to get open borders with Russia, so I can maybe sneak a unit over and get a bit more knowledge about their tiles and stuff. Here's a Nancy. He is available. Let's send him to Russia. I think that's the move. Skadoosh. Because I could go aggressive. If I tech switch to Domrey here, I could pre-build catapults, get Domreys, and invade Russia with Domreys and heroes. Oh, it's really tempting. Let's finish mathematics and think about this. I want to know more. Should I invade him? Oh, it's really tempting. I mean, now is the best time to do it. Russia is only going to get stronger. They're only 3 techs ahead of me, which means it's going to be a while before they get field cannons. This is actually the perfect opportunity to invade. I'm going to delay actually getting the Domrey itself, though, until I'm close to researching mercenaries. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll get my way towards mercenaries so I can upgrade my units for half price. And for now, I'll start just increasing my tech. Or not my tech, my city's outputs and stuff. Harvest here, gets that monument instantly. Let's place that holy site. I'll be recalling Hercules in the near future. Ooh, he's got translator. Yes. Boom. Translator is strong enough to use. I won't be turning him into a belief. Oh my god, there's so many pearls out here. It's gonna make it hard to get a suzerainty of this. There's recorded history, very cool. Which means I can now promote you with Divine Architect, which I do still want, even though I'm gonna use my faith on Hercules. But like, look at this, I can purchase districts and they're so cheap. But yeah, I'll recruit Hercules first. So there is more to this continent I'm on. So getting control of it will be a little harder. Let's pick up apprenticeship for industrial zones and mine boosts. We can start getting a pearls industry. I would like a pearls industry in one of these cities. I think that would make sense to me. It's like very gently use our gold in this city to just get it a productive tile. Boom, Anchor Tom has hit 10 population. This is super early into the game for me to be hitting 10 population. I think all of these cards are totally valid. They're the cards I want. Builder, urban planning, holy site. So now it's like super worth it for me to build builders in places where it makes sense and I have tiles I need improved. Otherwise, I'm getting huge amounts of value from just building buildings in my holy sites because they're getting boosted right now. I think this is a fine city to put my faith industry in. In theory, if I go for mausoleum in this city right here, then I never have to. I move my diplo quarters somewhere else. I only ever have to work coastal tiles basically in this city if I do this and this horse. So that's actually super tempting. I'm gonna move Moksha to Priar Viher and faith purchase a harbor in there and get to work on the mausoleum. Hippolyta. Nice. Another hero. Where could I recruit her? Or Hippolyta? I can't remember how to say her name. Gotta find a city with good production that hasn't made a hero. Yeah, I reckon Lingapura is the move here. No, you're building your holy site. I reckon, Vimayapura is the place to do it, and we'll get our shrine first, and then go for Hippolyta. Boom, there's apprenticeship, so we have extra production. That's helpful. Military training, very cool. Not sus. Oh, Russia, you're making a coastal city as well to make this invasion even easier for me? Let's finally research ironworking and delay another turn or two. Now, I could get the start on my harbor in here, but I think the thing to do is to start getting a catapult or two. Right, let's pop down the industry here. Actually, with that industry, I could have done Hippolyta in here. Whatever, it's fine. Ooh, Sinbad. Now, Sinbad's a good hero. Sinbad's the kind of hero that I want to recruit. I'm not yet ready for military engineering. Let's go for stirrups. I'd like to have, like, 2 catapults completed before I started going for military engineering. So I think stirrups into military engineering is fine. Oh, wait, did somebody already have Sinbad? No, we've discovered Sinbad. Interesting. And it's time to now re-recruit Hercules, who I will now use to build a few districts quickly, like here, Skadoosh, before I send him down here. Time to get my Prasad in this city and Combine Sve. And then up here, we just got our granary up, so this city is now starting to actually grow. I would love a builder up here, and since this isn't a river holy site, I will get a builder. Ooh, it would only take 22 turns for Hippolyta there. I'm going to cancel Hippolyta up here and do it down here instead. It's only 22 turns, and I could maybe get another tile improved down here or something. Boom, got our turtles online. We have so many amenities, it's actually really nice. There's nobody over here. All right, let's yeet this resource. Boosh. Just yeet away all of his resources. All right, where's a district I want to build? I could use, yes, I could use them up here to get this holy site online. It does mean I lose a few turns on Hercules actually, like, doing war stuff for me. Ooh, I could hire a man-at-arms. Yes. That's worth it. That's so worth it. I could even get him into position on the coastline here, ready to invade Russia. God, I love all these game modes. They make the game so much more fun. They give the player so much agency and control over potential outcomes. I'm not ready to research that, so we delay it slightly again. Let's grab buttresses and then go military engineering. That should work out fine for us. You know what? Hercules Labor. Let's just get this. Use up his abilities and then get him teleported off to the combat zone. Oh man, there's so many good luxuries down here that I can get industries on. Yeah, I need to invade Russia. Ooh, and Pio Pio Tahi. I love Pio Pio Tahi. Okay, there's mercenaries. And now we're going to immediately get to work on Divine Right, because that's the government we want to have plugged in to upgrade all our units. We pop up there. Let's get to work on that granary. What do I want to chop in here? I don't want to spend my money because I'm about to start upgrading El Catapults to Elefantes. I know I said I'd retire this galley, but I lied. I want to explore more. Let's get rid of this stone. Extra science. Extra culture. We just want to get maximum value out of Anansi if we can. And if that means getting both scouting and science and stuff out of him, there's civil service. Looks like we found a city-state, and it is Wolin. The very first city-state of the game. Gives you great general points when a land unit defeats a major or minor civilization unit, and you get the same when you do naval stuff. I could use suzerainty here. I'm going to use that suzerainty for scouting. So I'll plug in Diplomatic League real quick. I don't want to change this just yet. I will when I get to Divine Right. Pop, pop. Pop in 2 envoys. That will get me suzerainty. Boom. Era score. And we found Maui and the Isles of Minerva. And more information. We found even another player. We found England is on this continent. Very cool. Where did you come from? I do not like you. Where did you come from? Who asked you to be here? Boom. There's the holy site built. And then we can teleport Hercules to my little island nation next turn. Very nice. Very happy with what's going on over here. Look at this city. It's barely even built, and it's generating so much food, so much science, so much faith. Ugh. Let's get a couple more Domreys as a follow-up. Hercules. I can probably start the war when Hercules gets here. Ooh, we found Antananarivo. Send 2 envoys there to build up our relationship. Very nice. Found Beowulf. Antananarivo is definitely somebody who I want to get control of eventually, because of the massive culture benefit. I almost need just to be in control of them to prevent other people from being in control. I'm going to try to convert this city the first turn of the war, because that's worth 3 era score, and another 2 from converting. That's like serious value right there. Divine Rule. Time to plug in Monarchy, +1 housing. Holy Site adjacency. I'm going to keep Republican Legacy. We definitely plug in here. 50% discount on unit thingies. And then maybe Chivalry for Coursers as a follow-up unit, because we can get it pretty quick. Yeah, I like Chivalry for Coursers as a follow-up unit. Reformed Church is really good if I want to go like hard into settling, whereas I feel like Monarchy is better just for tourism overall. This is really good if you have the land to justify purchasing and spreading your religion and stuff. Let's think about what our next moves are. I'd say it's always good to pick up spies, so let's head towards diplomatic service. We got our Prasat in here. Let's use our faith to purchase the harbor on the mausoleum tile. Boosh. Done. And then we get started on the mausoleum. Can I get more production in here? Let's see. Horses. You, and you. The best I can do for production in here, really. There's not many good tiles. But a 36 turn mausoleum should be doable. Especially because that gives me a pretty good theater square over here later on in the game. I may just do Diplo Quarter down here. I think it's time to move Moksha though, and maybe get a couple more religious units. Let's get an apostle and a missionary to send to that battle island with Russia. So let's declare as many friendships as we can right before we declare war on Russia. Denounce them. Probably should have denounced them a couple turns ago, but at the very least this gives me 5 turns to explore his territory and get a better idea of what we're going to do. And it also gives me time to get my units down there. Proselytizer. Now that is a ability. A proselytizer can pretty much single-handedly convert an entire civilization to your religion. It's actually gross. All right, let's get Moksha moved. Where is Moksha going? No, the Niter. No. Oh, that's game rune. No, well, not quite game ruining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, this industrial zone isn't even that important if I really think about it. I definitely want an aqueduct there. No, maybe I'll do this kind of an industrial zone. We'll see. We'll see what we do. I could place the dam now. Let's get that dam placed. It's time to place. Boosh, there's the dam. There's the aqueduct. And the very first thing we do is we work on the dam, because we all know what happens. We all know what happens. If you build infrastructure before you build your dam, the game floods your tiles right as you're about to finish your dam. Sent 100 gold to Brazil so I could get silver in this thingy. Next tech path, I reckon we get cartography. It lets me move my ships around a little easier and gets me a bit more gold from my fishing boats. Ooh, actually, how do you feel about a joint war with Peter? He would do it. So what I could do is I could get a military alliance with Pedro, do a joint war, open borders, mutual, thank you, alliance, military alliance. You'll make me pay, but that's fine. And now I've got an ally that I can use against Peter and do an even better job of taking him out. We've identified the weak and we shall destroy. This apostle sits here. Hercules pops up first turn of the war. Apostle converts the city. Bada bing, bada boom. We get 5 era score. So now I'm just waiting for these catapults to arrive. And then we're ready. Time for a promotion. Who do I want to get now? It's probably good to get Pingala in a tourism game. Get him going now that we have Moksha up and running. So I'll grab Pingala and maybe my capital is a totally fine place to pop him. I'll pop him down in my capital. That's fine. I've only got 18 turns left on Anansi, which is annoying. I wish I'd been able to get these troops to the front line a little bit sooner. But I reckon we'll be fine. Let's take suzerainty back of Wolin. I like being suzerain of places. Hello, Vietnam, no! Well, at least she's not running away with the game this time. She's only got 50 science and about 50-ish culture as well. Really, the person I have to be worried about is Brazil, who I'm not going to war with yet. You would like open borders, I assume? Yes. I think I actually have spare luxuries that I could be selling. Does anyone want pearls? Yeah, you can buy my pearls, for sure. Open borders and open borders. Very nice. Well, there's London. Dude, Khmer are disgusting. Like, it's actually disgusting how good they are if they don't get attacked early. If you don't attack Khmer early, look how much science and culture they can make. It's turn 109, and I'm ahead of most of the AIs. Normally, in a normal Civ game, the AI is still ahead of me for another 30 to 40 turns. This is disgusting. Now, I will admit my production sucks, which is partially why I'm trying to efficiently get a war in. Let's take suzerainty of Zanzibar. Yoink. I think they spawned up in the north. No? Oh, they spawned down here. Cool. So I have suzerainty of Zanzibar, which is nice because they give you cinnamon and cloves, which is a total of 12 luxuries across my empire. It's a lot of luxuries. I could steal that settler if I declared war right now. You would get kicked out of the... No. Potato, relax. Okay, hold the line. Huddle the line. Buy this. Upgrade to Domrey. Oh man, it's only 85 gold. I should have built more. I should have recruited more builders. That was a small mistake on my part. I shouldn't have delayed feudalism with the way I did. I made a few mistakes here. It's okay. We got that though. First Domrey's about to arrive on the scene. So I can probably declare war in like 2 turns. 2 turns and we got this. Boom. Diplomatic service. We have access to spies. It would be a good idea to get a spy. Oh, I've never done a devotion in my capital. Ooh, Beowulf. Boom. Let's do Beowulf. We have diplomatic service. I really want to spy. 8 turns, maybe after Beowulf. We'll see. Let's head towards humanism. It would be nice to get our theater squares up in the not too distant future. Man, work ethic. The work ethic version of this build was probably stronger. Not like absurdly so, but just the early production changes the game so much. Oh, please God, move that settler forward more. Please move that settler forward more. Oh, please. All right, we found Georgia. We found a lot of the meme civs are in this game, actually. A lot of the meme civs. Let's make sure we get friendships and embassies and all that sort of stuff with people. Embassies are pretty valuable. They trade our horses for gold because I need to do embassies. Embassies are valuable because they give you a relationship boost. And I think they also encourage the AI to do the same back to you, which once you have your thing, you know the thing that gives you envoys, the diplomatic quarter. Once you have your diplo quarter, that can make a big difference. Because I think you get diplomatic score from that. All right, cool. So we just activated a bunch of friendships, and now we immediately act like engage them because we did our relationship thing. Oh, this is actually the perfect war. Can I get Brazil in on this war? Joint war, Peter. 4 gold per turn. Is that really all you're gonna ask of me? Here, have some diplo favor, dude. There's gonna be 100 grievances. Oh yes. And then what we could do the first turn of the war is convert that city, get 3 era score plus 2 era score. Boom. We've already hit our golden age. We don't need to do anything else. So let's yoink this settler. Thanks. Shoot this city. Hercules steps up. The Domrey, first Domrey arrives. Second Domrey gets upgraded. And like, his military is nothing compared to me. I should be able to easily crush through. I mean, the hard part here is going to be loyalty. Let's not ignore the elephant in the room, the Domrey. But it's going to be the loyalty. I think I have open borders with everyone. All right, we're good. A city-state declared war on me. I got some era score, cartography. None of his cities are coastal, so cartography doesn't do much for me, but it does mean I can cross this ocean a little bit easier, which is an advantage. Ooh, I would like that to be a city-state, so I will not be clearing it. All right, time to get our foothold. Step here, shoot, you step in, attack, Domrey. I'm probably not going to try to hold too many of these cities. I'm going to let them kind of flip around a little bit, and yeah, I'm just not going to try too hard to hold them. Let them do their own thing. Now, the one thing about Khmer is, because of their faith generation, they have a disgusting rock band late game. I'm talking near infinite rock bands. I think the Grandmaster's Chapel is the move here. This city has grown to 7 population, which will allow me to buy another district in here. I will faith purchase a district. Well, we did decide to do that. I meant to move my harbor. Well, I left my harbor here because I wanted the mausoleum. You know, it might be dumb, but maybe this is the city that gets the industrial zone. Because this city has productive tiles, whereas this city doesn't. So if I faith purchase an industrial zone, as terrible as it is right now, I think long term it works out. And then I'm going to pop Moksha into Kompang Sve. His work there is done. I really need to evangelize my religion. Let me come in here, get myself a pair of apostles. Because if I evangelize my religion, I can get my worship building. I could spend my faith on worship buildings, which is absolutely worth it in my opinion. All right, Kazan should fall now. Hopefully that's not a kill. Okay, it is. Boosh. I can start shooting with the Domrey, start leveling them up. I will need Magnus here, just to buy me a few extra turns with this city. I think I pop this settler into the water and send it over here. We will, of course, be keeping the city. We got 8 turns on loyalty in here. Interesting. I could buy a good few more turns if I purchase an Old God Obelisk. It's a lot of money, but it's +1 loyalty, which means the city will fall slightly slower. Then if I could maybe purchase a builder in here and chop out these marshes, I could I could grow that city and buy myself more loyalty time. This is actually like a perfect Khmer city too. It's like totally set up for what I want to be doing this game. Inheriting infrastructure is always a bit of a dicey game. I don't want to go to war with Victoria. I'm already at war. Can't you see? Can't you see I'm at war? Shoot you. Shoot you. You occupy the city. You come forward. We'll be doing a little bit of pillaging in this war as well. Ooh, very nice. We got our aqueduct in Chat-Urmurka Consulate. It's a lot of influence points. We can start building up those relationships. Buenos Aires for sure. Skadoosh. Oh, they've revealed another hero to me. But yeah, now my bonus resources give me amenities, which is incredible. It's a lot. It's a lot of amenities. Oh, I wish I was suzerain of Zanzibar, but it's not going to happen for a little while. I think I appoint Victor with the garrison commander here, since we're going to be at war. I don't place him yet, though. All right, bad promotions. Okay, this guy's got bad promotions. I mean, Pilgrim is okay, but I think we can evangelize with him safely. What about you? Ooh, Debater is good, but I think it's also safe to evangelize here. Alrighty, time to pick our tier 3 building. Now, Stupas are really nice because they take care, because we're going to have a lot of population and we have a lot of housing. It's going to take care of our amenity problems that come hand in hand with that. It does seem like Gurdwaras is a cool idea, but you want a balance of food, housing, and amenities. You can't just focus on one and get away with it. So I think I take stupas here for the amenity. I mean, like mosques is great for spreading your religion. Dar Mers is great for generating late game. But amenities typically, I find like stupas tend to give you more faith than Dar Mer because they lower your amenity penalties, and amenity penalties are quite scaling, and Khmer already generates a lot of faith. I would maybe go for Dar Mer on a different civ. Although I just like stupas because they apply to non-faith yields as well, and then they give you their own faith. Itinerant preachers and scripture are usually picks I like to grab, but I have no neighbors. So I could probably go for like religious colonization or holy order just for cheaper purchases. Ooh, crusade. It's obviously crusade here. I'm in a war. We obviously take crusade because now I have an even bigger reason to get these units over to solid camps and convert it. This is the sort of game I love. I love it when your decisions, this is how you know Civilization is a well-designed game, because I'm not even really thinking that far ahead, but the game is constantly offering me choices that sort of flow nicely with what I want to achieve as a player. And that's just how you know. Apostle is forward, boom. Apostle is forward. He doesn't have a military over here to stop this. So I convert this city, I can step in and start hammering him. And we got Hippolyta as well, who we could teleport to the front line next turn. And Hippolyta and the Domrey is actually disgusting. It's actually just game-breakingly gross what you can do. I love games like this too, where I get some pretty good exploration going. Oh, accidentally. What did I discover there? I found something. And the game is like, oh, I think I circumnavigated. Didn't I? Did I circumnavigate? Yeah, look at how much era score I'm over. Now this is an era, baby. Alright, so, which one of these? This is the translator. So you want to do proselytizer first, boosh, because that'll eliminate all of their religion, and then you convert with this guy, boosh. Heaven opens its eyes. I wonder how much over my era score thing I can go. So these guys are currently 47 combat strength. If I step in here, now they're 57. Bam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. And Hippolyta is disgustingly strong, dude. She's 58 combat strength and she can make these guys axe twice. That means twice as much experience, twice as many levels. Oh, it's twice as much everything. It's so good. I wanted to use this trade route for something and I've completely forgotten what it was for. Was it like a road to potatoMcWhiskey? I think it was a road from potatoMcWhiskey, maybe. Or was it to make this city useful? I think it was to make the city useful. Alright, we took a little bit of damage. I wonder, can Hippolyta like do this and attack? Yeah, she can. Oh, that's cool. You fall back. Get that courser. Boom, courser dead. Saved one of my Domreys. Trade with this city in order to get your production up. Get you built a little bit quicker. We got our builder in here. Let's get the preserve placed. I like spending gold like this. Most of my gold is going to be reserved for builders. I think getting that holy site up is good. Boom, chop out the prasat. Place the aqueduct. Delete that tile. You know what? A hard build with the stupa, because I'll probably be moving Moksha over here to build this city up. My Domrey! No, they're trying to kill him. Well, here's what we do. We attack with this Domrey. We reactivate him. We promote him with crew weapons to keep him alive. We sack this Domrey, stepping forward. Because I got new Domreys coming. Hippolyta can one-shot this guy to give me a chance to survive. Hercules can kill the crossbowman. Kill him. Thank you. And we got great general points out of that too, which is nice. So we kind of made it out of that. Russia is training units very, very quickly though. It's making me uncomfortable. It's like, what this person is doing to defend themselves is making me uncomfortable, said the guy invading them. I kind of regret moving this guy out. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have. That was a mistake. But otherwise, I played that turn pretty well. That turn of the war. I want to see if there's any more city-states hiding around the North Pole area of the map. Yeah, lost my Domrey. It's not the worst thing ever. You shoot there. Hippolyta comes forward. Reactivates you. You shoot again. Hippolyta hits the city. Hercules fortifies, because he can't do damage to the city right now. Not enough anyway. He would take too much damage if I didn't fortify him. Second set of Domreys are almost here, which is great. Can I purchase a good unit here? I could get a man-at-arms. Another unit to help the fight. They're not quite strong enough, really, but they do the job. At the very least. Like, they serve as a unit. They serve as a garrison unit, which I think is honestly good enough. Oh, shoot. I forgot I need to have a unit garrisoning that city. Ooh. Eastern Orthodoxy. Let's make sure we can condemn that. I'll put 5 votes into that. 4 votes should be fine. And then I'll say purchasing military units with faith should be cheaper, because I'm going for the Grandmaster's Chapel. Production. Okay, so we're going to see a lot more units following up here, which I'm not super psyched about. Shoot there. Reuse him. Shoot again. Hercules crushes the city and then heals up in it for a while. Good job, Herc. You come forward. You garrison, buying me another turn. I keep this city. I position Victor in it to buy me even more time. I don't like that these buildings get damaged when you occupy a city. It kind of makes sense because they're in the city center, but still. We've taken 2 cities. I'd like to take some more. Grandmaster's Chapel. Can I get more production in here? I think the thing to do is to buy a builder and chop out a little bit. Yeah, I think that's the thing to do. We have humanism now. It's probably time to start heading up towards natural history and conservation and stuff like that, because we start getting benefits from that. Loyalty is very, very low. Oof. Might have to reconquer this city. Although it shouldn't be too hard. I have a hero in the area. Kill that crossbowman. Not quite a kill, but hey, that war is going swimmingly. Moksha. Let's use your faith for good. We'll get that harbor built. We'll get that aqueduct built. How long's left on that dam? 8 turns. I don't know if that's worth spending the faith on. I mean, it would get me mausoleum quicker. Actually, I shouldn't have been building a dam at all. That was just a mistake. And now this dam is cranking out production. I'll get mausoleum in 12 turns. Moksha has no... I guess I faith purchased the stupa. That's fine. And then I move Moksha to Indrapura. Well, I want to do Lingrapura first. No, that city has production. That city is production capable. Reassign Moksha to this new city. We get it up and running. Old God Obelisk Granary. My Civ scales so hard off growth that I go for the growth buildings, I think. Step forward with the Domrey, shoot him with the Domrey, bring Hippolyta back to get this Domrey moving. Domrey's in position, Hippolyta's in position. Apostle. I could get another Apostle in here. I've got 6 turns. Domrey arrives. Yeah, we should be ready to retake Kazan very, very quickly, even if it kind of sucks. And here's the thing. I'm doing this war in a dark age, okay? Just wait until I hit that golden age, and this like massive loyalty problem I have goes away. Because Russia's in a golden age, and I'm holding loyalty against Russia, who's in a golden age. All right, let's begin the siege of St. Petersburg. We shoot with my elephant. We come forward with Hippolyta. We command the elephant to attack again. Elephants should level up next turn. You step forward. You step forward. You are the translator, so we wait for the proselytizer to go first. Tech-wise, I think it's time I started thinking about Renaissance wall builds. Another flood in here. I need to get Moksha into my capital to purchase a bunch of districts in there. I think that's going to happen. That's going to happen after I do Indrapura. Bunch of district purchasing. Right, city rebelled, but that's fine because we're in position to fix it. Got 5 turns in Solikamsk. Elephant, level up shells. Hippolyta, command the elephant to attack again. There is not much point in attacking from this tile, but attacking from this farm. You'll take a little bit of damage, but you'll be able to upgrade yourself. Oh, I forgot to spread my religion first. Damn. If I had spread my religion first, I would have done so much more damage with my units. Well, small optimization errors. They don't end the game, but they do suck. I wanted to buy a builder somewhere. Oh yeah, it was over here to try and get this a little bit quicker. Can't quite afford it. Well, next turn maybe. Faith purchase another apostle to keep the pressure on Russia. I think it's time to start auto-exploring with my galleys. I think I've explored enough of the world manually at this point. Boosh, boosh. Thank you. Elephants survive, please. You're my only hope. Almost got that city. It's okay. Good job, Hippolyta. You tanked the hit that I wanted you to. Now, she automatically heals 20 health per turn, so she's actually quite powerful at, like, being very aggressive. Let's attack here. We'll give this elephant another shot. Boom. City is down. This is what I'm talking about. Like, these heroes in combination are just disgusting together. It's actually gross. Ooh, I was hit by an aid request. I will add this proposal. I think I'd like to start winning some of these aid requests. Yeah, I need to get this dam up. So once I buy these 2 districts in here, it's happening. All right, we got Beowulf. I think I can teleport Beowulf over here. I'll put Hercules somewhere useful, and then we will teleport this lad over. Not very good. Not very good abilities. Is there a natural wonder here? Nah, all the natural wonders are near me. So we just take Indulgence Vendor and recruit another apostle and hope for a better roll. I mean, we've already got the city converted, but it's not the point. Oh, all of the galleys ever. Hercules taking damage for me there, man. Holy shit. It's got bombarded 4 times. Oh yeah, lots of people getting ravaged by natural disasters. Let's get those past. Get me those free aid request bonuses. Alright, so Anansi died, which sucks, but I do get his relic, which doesn't suck. So on balance, it's great. Shoot with the elephant. Conquer with the man-at-arms. Boosh, you're all dead. Step forward with elephant. Level up elephant. Shoot with elephant. Make elephant go again. Elephant shoots again. Step here, attack. Step here, attack. We now own his capital. Oh man. Nizhny Novgorod's next. 3 turns on that, really? I don't even care if this rebels again. But yeah, if I can knock out another city here, all the better. Beowulf. Right, what did you get? Debater, Martyr. I mean, Heathen Conversion is kind of cool. Do some interesting things with it. The barb camps. Oh, right. Yeah, Moksha is down here. So let's faith purchase the aqueduct. Boosh. It's an amenity for that city. It's exactly what you want. Let's buy the tile for the holy site. Boosh. Immediately purchase the holy site. Skadoosh. Delete, delete. I can't really afford to purchase anything else in here because I don't have the population. Grab Moksha, reassign him to the capital, reassign Pingala to whatever the second city is, Angkor Wat. Feel like if I can stall this war out another 4 turns, I'm golden. Because I'll be in a I should be in a golden age. Okay, that was unintentional, okay? But now that I realized I did it, I'm okay with it. Right, now this is the beauty of Beowulf. Also, we unlocked Renaissance Wall, so we can start doing that. This is Beowulf. What's that? You have a unit defending your city? Yeet. It's gone. No more unit defending your city. Let's convert and convert. Boom. City is converted. We are now strong enough. We are strong enough to begin damaging city. Elefante, elefante, elefante. We'll retake Kazan later. It's not a priority right now. Give me 8 turns to hire a musketman. All right. Plunder trade route or attack city. I feel like plundering the trade route is pretty damn good here. 573 gold to hire a muskety boy. It would be nice to unlock industrialization, so I'm going to get to work on that. Mercantilism. Solikamsk rebelled, but that should be easy to deal with because I'm in position. I have a missionary here. Can you convert? Right, there we go. You should get crusade on free cities I'm sorry, but you should. I need to use Beowulf to delete one of these, unfortunately. Otherwise, my unit will die. Domrey shot. Reload the Domrey. Domrey shot. God, that's effective. God, that's disgustingly effective. So we're going to abandon Kazan. And once we have Nizhny Novgorod, we have a base of operation where loyalty shouldn't be a problem. And it'll be the next era too. Someone want to buy my pearls? Thank you. I think it would be nice to get civil engineering. The extra governor title would be handy on Victor. Speaking of Victor, I'm going to assign him to St. Petersburg. So when I do promote him with the +4 loyalty, we'll be able to take advantage there pretty quick and easily. We can now purchase units with faith. That's something to consider. I could get an extra Domrey or 2 over here. And you know what? I'm going to purchase myself 2 Domreys. Let's do it. Let's get those Domreys. Doing a round of builders in a lot of my cities at the moment. Promote you with garrison commander. Skadoosh, perfect. Russia is begging me for peace, and I will not give it. Okay, there is no peace for the Russians. You were an easy target, okay? And that justifies my attack upon you. That's all I need to justify my attack. You were easy pickings, and I could do it. I feel like that's how we justify all of our wars in Civ. It's like, well, I mean, it was easy. It wasn't hard to kill them, so I killed him. All right, boom, Domrey double shot. And then we may as well wipe this city with Hercules. Keep city, keep city. Now we've got our triangle, our little loyalty muscle here that we can use to attack the rest. Oh, that's amazing. And we're about to head into the next era. Oh, that feels good. Owie! Oh my god, knights do so much damage to Domreys. Jesus, what's hitting me? Right, Hercules is dead, which is fine. Kill there. Hippolyta, can you deal with that knight? Maybe with the assistance of this Elefante. Alright, knight is dead now. Beowulf just straight up delete and yeet this boy. Can make a dedication. We're in a heroic age. Now this is pod racing. So naturally, we're going to take monumentality so we can convert our fate into builders. We're also going to take Hic sunt the Cro... Or wait, do I want reform the coinage? Ooh. Is there actually even room to settle on another continent? Settle. We could settle a bunch of cities. Yes. Okay. Monumentality so we can faith purchase things with settlers and builders with faith. Then we take... Oh, spreading my religion is dank as hell though. Do I spread my religion or do I not? I tell you what, decision made, okay? We're going to go for reform the coinage and monumentality. And then we're going to take Hic sunt Dracones for the extra loyalty, as well as any potential cities that we decide to settle. Although, actually, you know what? This isn't that good. I'm going for Exodus. I want those extra charges. I want that extra movement. I want those extra great people points. All that's incredible. This is where I'm going to leave you off, though. We have managed to successfully invade Russia. Our empire-wide infrastructure is coming along. We're able to faith purchase whatever we want, essentially. We can faith purchase units, settlers, builders. We can faith purchase buildings. We can faith purchase districts. It's crazy. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!